cover. I hope it actually happens inside the labyrinth, because the cover says they're on top of the labyrinth, which would ruin the labyrinth. So what I think is gonna happen here is that obviously Percy is gonna have like a big fight with Luke, and hopefully he fucking wins. I'm talking about Luke. We need a big setup for the next one, and this is the penultimate book, so it should be, we should have at the ending of this no hope for the future. This better be fucking, I want to be destroyed. This better have a little bit of actual communication in it. Like, I think it's time for Percy and Annabeth to have a conversation about what they feel. And yeah, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, okay? Because if we're gonna do a little bit of romance, we better do actually a little bit and not fucking 2 lines. Wait, what is Elizabeth doing here? Wait, tell me it's Elizabeth. Oh, tell me he's gonna fall for it. It's not gonna happen. But it would be fantastic if Rachel Elizabeth there. Please. Do you think hunters, like, are lesbians? Because they swear no boys. They don't swear no romance. And they have needs. I mean, I had needs when I was 13. Please, I was the horniest I've ever been. Her green eyes were bright with fear. She had a sprinkle of freckles on her face that reminded me of constellations. And he's not gonna end up with her. This might be a joke within the Percy Jackson community, like an inside joke or something. I don't know. It should be, though, because in every single book before his quest or his adventure, there is this phrase, I had a feeling I wouldn't see insert name in a long time. You know what would be great, absolutely fantastic, if Quintus, they're making him look bad. Like, they're giving him this bad aura, this dark aura, as I was talking about Luke. They are just making him seem like a bad person. You know what would be absolutely unpredictable and fucking great? If he was actually a good person. Amaze, I told you, had a lot of potential. This is actually fucking fantastic. This one actually is great. Oh my god. I'm on page 120 and I am having the best time ever. This is what I'm talking about. This is what the fuck is up. For the first time, I don't feel the need to compare it to Harry Potter. That's how good this is. Guys, the maze concept is amazing. Did you get it? Annabeth's pride almost got us killed. So that's good. It's expected from her. She kissed me. She kissed me. Am I reading this right? Oh my god, she kissed him! I don't hate that. I really am loving this book. The volcano and everything that's happened. I love it. I love it, so I don't hate that. That just happened. For real, Percy's stronger than me. Calypso Island and whatever just happened. Percy is stronger than me. Percy left. I wouldn't have left. And then he says, for the rest of my life, I would be thinking about her. She would always be my biggest what if. Fuck you. I just saw my middle school crush. Kind of half boyfriend, I think he was. He was the one I was talking about where, like, I seriously thought I was gonna marry him. He was the one that I compared to Percy's Annabeth, but I guess she's here to stay. I can't believe I just saw that guy. Seriously. He was completely uninterested in that conversation. I have not had that happen in years. I kind of was humbled. Kind of love that for me. I think it's really funny and hilarious, actually, that Percy Jackson is always thinking about how beautiful another woman, goddess, whatever you want to say, is, while Annabeth, his actual love, is in peril of death. Like, I just love how real he is. Annabeth is seriously in mortal danger, and this guy's like, I had never seen a more beautiful woman. No, actually, he's like, 1,000,000 stars wouldn't even light a candle to this magnificent, beautiful goddess that is in front of me. Meanwhile, Annabeth. You know what? The ranch, Nico, what Percy did, with the water, and Nico being like, yo, Bianca, my sister, is not coming to me. Why? And then Percy coming in, being like, she's not talking to you because I'm not there. And then her talking to him when he's there is absolutely marvelous, fantastic. Because it makes sense why she would do that. And it also now makes much more sense if Nico completely converts and he is the one to deliver the final blow. He's gonna be the strongest one. In the next book, I want to say, please, that Nico's gonna be like better even than Luke. And he's gonna beat the shit out of everybody. And he's gonna come so close to killing Percy. And in Nico, it just makes so much sense that Bianca would come to him when Percy's there, but that he would take that as the worst thing ever, and he would take revenge on Percy. Who would win in a fight? Percy Jackson or Harry Potter? Leave down below your comment about it. Okay, if you say Annabeth versus Hermione, I think Hermione beats the shit out of Annabeth. But if you say Percy Jackson versus Harry, yeah, I don't think Harry would be standing by the end of that. Annabeth and Rachel fighting is honestly, wow, I love this. It's just, they're so funny. Oh my god. And Rachel knows how to fucking do it too. Like, she's, oh my god, I love Rachel too. I love Annabeth. What is happening to me? Why am I not hating on anyone? Ah! Oh my god, 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 yes! Ah! I am shocked! The inventor is the trainer as well as, like, oh my god, he is everything. Quintus is the inventor and the architect and the guy who did the mazes. Ah! I did not expect that at all. I would have never guessed that. I am so happy about this. Yes! Wow. You know what? This is a 5-star book. Wow! 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 He just opened the coffin and it's look inside. Wow! Pan died. Oh my god, this is actually funny that I'm crying. I don't know what he said about, like, the wild being gone, and, like, that's not really true. Like, there's still most of the earth is still, like, wilderness and whatever, and like, logically thinking about it, but I just like, the fact that he died for it. And then he was like, you have to keep me in your heart and, like, do your small part everywhere because now I don't exist. So now you have to take care of the wilderness. This book is amazing. It's amazing. Now I get what it is about. Like, it's been, like, Grover's thing since forever, and it finally came to completion. And at the end of the day, Pan didn't save us, which was what I expected. I thought Pan was gonna come back and he was, like, gonna be, like, amazing and gonna slash everybody, and I don't know what I expected, but not this. And this was great. You must tell each one you meet. If you would find Pan, take up Pan's spirit. Remake the wild a little at a time, each in your own corner of the world. You cannot wait for anyone else, even a god, to do that for you. Wow. What an exit. What an entrance and what an exit. That battle was actually epic. This might make me, like, become obsessed, maybe. Not good for me. Poseidon just called Percy his favorite song. I'm very happy about this. Let me tell you, there are a few times in life where I read a book so late in the series that I think, well, this was all worth it. This book is the reason why I will be talking about Percy Jackson in the future. But I know that this book, to me, is absolutely one of the best things I've read this year. It had everything, except communication. That did not happen. We're still like doing something that we don't. I don't know what we're doing with Annabeth and Percy. They're not communicating at all. It's so bothersome that they're like hating but loving each other at the same time. It's just, I mean, they're 14. Why would they be talking about their feelings, right? I think that this book is a masterpiece. I genuinely, wow. I love what they did with Clarice. I love what they did with Pan. Absolutely loved what they are doing with Nico, even though I thought he was gonna be the bad guy. We still like don't know for sure. Like, this is a very weird situation. But I really loved this. Every part of this was really good. The adventure, the labyrinth, I was talking about this the other day when I was saying that Percy Jackson liked like a specific place, like the Hogwarts of the Percy Jackson. Whatever, I was talking about that kind of thing in my last video. And this is that, like, the labyrinth is that space where we have something from this world that is specific from this world. So cool, so many details. We got to know it through the book. It was amazing. I have no complaints. I liked every single character. I liked the wine guy, and how he actually has like motives. Every single character in this book was developed. This is what I'm saying. The first book is an introduction. The second book is an adventure, a great adventure. The third book sets up things. This one, it's all about the characters. This book is about finding out who they are. This is very good in the sense that it doesn't leave you with like this disgusting feeling of, oh my god, we're all dead. Like, nothing's gonna be good about this. And it's amazing because there's also great consequence in this. I know everything's gonna be fine. And the process is probably not gonna be the worst thing ever. They're probably still gonna have some fun. And it's probably still gonna be an adventure. Probably. Not sure. But I'm very, very excited. I loved it. It was really well thought out. I can see the effort. Me, as someone who has learned to love fantasy and to criticize it as well, I can see what the purpose was for so many things that I really just didn't notice before, or didn't really want to notice about it, because why would I? It wasn't specific. But then when things come together like this, it is such a satisfying thing to read. I never praise a book this much anymore. It is really rare for me. I think it's safe to say that the other Percy Jackson books would be so much cooler if I was that young version of me. But this one, I think, breaks the barrier absolutely and completely and manages to take over. I'm very happy about this. This is definitely a 5-star book. Everything that happened in this book was peak writing. Well, I will never forget this. This was a wonderful, wonderful experience. The only thing that's bugging me is the decision that Annabeth didn't make. Because I'm not sure if she made it. Like, I'm not sure if I missed something. I don't think I miss things when I read, especially when I love what I'm reading. Percy left Calypso. I think that was his big decision. But Annabeth hasn't made it. And what I think is going to happen is that she's going to choose in the next one. I don't know why this would be a big decision, but I think maybe it's going to be like, oh, who are you going to support? Like the Olympus or the bad guys. Which is not a big decision for her. I think it's obvious, but maybe something happens that stirs her that way. I don't know what is gonna happen there. I want to talk about my theories for the next video when it's actually happening. Who's gonna die? We're gonna make the whole list. I think the last book is the higher stakes, so I think that's when most people are gonna die. And yeah, I'm very excited. Let's go.